And hopefully OBS will find the game.
Yeah. Gaming.
Not important.
Not genuine, to be honest. Happy Halloween, everyone!
Happy Halloween.
We're celebrating Halloween by killing Dad.
By, playing a game about the God of the Dead.
Heck yeah.
It makes perfect sense.
Halloween. Woo, 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 woo.
Really celebrating by actually getting to hear this on stream. Because I didn't start up the game until we were actually ready to start stream. I'm a smart cookie. Alright, so we are on a 8-game win streak right now.
Yep.
9 total. So we're doing pretty good. I will have to figure out what we're actually going to play with. Begin our next run.
We'll see.
Alrighty. We have extremely maxed most of these. At least until we get our 30 keys, which we are 10 short of at the moment.
Guess we could put a little bit more into Olympian favor.
50 at a time, forever.
Yeah.
Ready, I think.
Alright, what weapon you feeling?
That is a good question.
Sword it is.
Let's go.
I was kind of thinking sword.
Alright, so we had Aspect of Nemesis. That one was interesting.
Yes.
So we got slodging your cast or just bonus attack. Speed and move speed, which is interesting.
Both potentially good. I don't know if I've ever actually played with the Aspect of Poseidon. I guess it's really you want to get something that's like a really good cast.
Yeah.
And then steal it out
There's
of them and
also
cast again.
the thing that gives you damage when you dislodge.
Yeah, I think that's an Artemis boon.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a consideration. Give it a
The
shot.
aspect of Poseidon.
The fancy looking sword.
Oh, let's put your cast damage up. Interesting.
Then you saw it. Felt that one.
Alright, well, how hard could it be to get this running? So we could potentially have, use Artemis's Adam and Arrowhead to get her first and potentially see. I want to say that she probably, that it probably requires something, but we can look. We can start trying to tailor some builds, see how they work. Exit wounds, yes, requires true shot, flood shot, electric shot, crush shot, or phalanx shot. Okay. So it actually requires like
Someone's cast.
a cast that goes into a person,
her
basically.
Cast, Poseidon's
Poseidon,
cast,
Zeus,
Zeus's cast.
I believe that's Aphrodite and Athena.
Yes,
Crush
yeah,
shot and phalanx shot. Which, yes, does make sense, because I believe the others are all...
Yeah, like Crystal Beam and Trippy Shot, Slicing Shot don't lodge your cast, so...
Yep.
Yeah, it's 100 damage at common up to 160. That's a pretty good one.
I'd definitely give that a shot.
Your legendary, of course, gives you extra casts, so...
Right in the vertebrae.
Right in the vertebra.
Well, we can go with Artemis here. It is indeed more mom quests.
Yeah, more mom quests. Woo, woo, woo.
I believe
I won my second dad win. I'm very proud.
Did,
I'm very proud. I
yes.
beat him with fists.
All right, so yes, we do need to put a heat on.
Yeah, because we did the Nemesis Blade.
Mm-hmm.
You should also beat it on Heat Zero, because I don't think you've done that. But I understand you want more diamonds. So.
It does make sense, doesn't it? Alright, well, we could always turn off extreme measures and put on benefits package if we want.
Oh, armored full of perks. Okay.
Yes, and
That's
then,
terrifying.
Isn't it? You know what I think armored foes should really be?
Worse. Yeah, worse. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna start losing runs as we start piling heat on, but we'll see how it goes.
It does seem like Artemis with Poseidon does a decent cast duo as well.
Ah, interesting.
It's the one that gives you an extra projectile.
Right.
Which reduce damage.
Right, yeah. Well, we shall see what happens.
Cast for more mom.
I was gonna say, we
Hammer!
weren't gonna get Artemis on the first one. Alright.
Okay.
So big choppies. We've got, of course, vampire mode.
Terrifying.
We do have some crits on the thrust.
Yeah, that's good. If we want Artemis, that's good.
Yeah, if we're already trying to make Artemis happen, that's pretty good. We have, of course, taken Cruel Thrust.
Yes.
While Flurry Shot we have, / we have not. Guan Yu!
Yeah,
what
Guan Yu for
sword?
swords. Which is terrifying.
So it's like this with the crit chance isn't the worst. It basically
Sure,
means that we can kind of slam in similar. I don't know how fast it is. I also don't know how much damage the regular attack does.
Sure.
On it. I do think that's the one thing that there aren't really numbers within the game published of what the base attack of things are. I feel like I would have a better idea of like...
Alright, Stygian Blade. Okay, so the strike is 20 damage.
Okay, so it's like an extra 5 damage
So,
per hit.
yeah, the combo does 20, 25, then 30 for the strike, chop,
This
and thrust.
basically turns it into a 25. We'll give it a shot. Again, we're trying to fill in new stuff.
Yeah, again, we're always getting more stuff.
Stygius grows stronger.
That's pretty good. There's one thing I can do, attack and slash. The hole does feel kind of nice.
Well, it's Artemis, I think.
We're doing it, man. We're
Yeah.
making it happen. There are any shiny pots, but I will take a quick look. Yep, doesn't seem to be the case.
We're looking for that cast. And sludge it got.
Alrighty.
That's my adamant arrowhead on you.
Mm-hmm.
Normally it's for killing
Sure
things.
is.
In your case, it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark.
That's good.
Now that I found you, here.
I like being hunted down in the dark. True
Well,
shot.
there's True Shot, so
Yeah.
it begins. Oh, gonna turn to more darkness.
I do love doing that.
Ah, that's interesting. It looks like the dash attack automatically tags a slash on as well.
Ah, interesting. These traps get me all the time.
Yeah, they suck.
I step on those and get shot by arrows.
Mm-hmm. Well, this does mean more chances for crits on this thing.
I guess, can you like see what buff the armored enemies get? They
It's
do have a
on their
symbol
hell,
on them,
but I
yeah.
don't know what they all mean. I feel like that means that there's 2 of them, basically. Because we've been seeing other ones kind of spawn in, and like they die when I kill these ones, and there were a billion skulls in that last encounter. But yes, I don't know where you can actually see.
I know there's like a prophecy that...
Yeah, that tells you at least what they are. Wonder if it's in the book somewhere. You know, I could get a Chaos Gate to spawn, you know, for funsies.
What chamber are we at?
5.
Oh yeah, you
That
probably
seems
have
workable.
enough time. Yeah.
He says, a fool.
Remember what the pack thing was called?
Benefits package, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, you can probably look it up on your end. Yeah, there's definitely things that are like respawning, getting killed instantly. Alright. Well, I did pay for this Chaos
Cloner
Gate.
skulls. Tartarus only. Fake clones of the enemy will constantly spawn up to a cap.
I'm rich.
Each clone has 2 HP, 1 armor, 1 regular. All clones die when the original dies. So it's spawning little fakers. Is what it's doing.
Alright, fascinating. We can acquire far too many lads.
Trusting yet of the Olympians for all their generosity. Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal.
No, we ain't telling them shit, Chaos.
I'll never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
A difficult position to be in, son of Hades.
Sucks to suck.
I appreciate leaving this land.
It's like, I'll keep my mouth shut, but I'm getting the popcorn out.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Alright. Oh my.
93%. That's
Extra special.
That's good.
That's pretty
That's
nice.
good.
Alright, Dash's baby, but that's
Yeah.
not the worst.
That's not the worst thing you could get, no. Or 93% boon on your special, which is what's dislodging stuff anyway.
Yes. Alright, well, shall we see Sisyphus?
I guess how many encounters is it? 3 or 4?
I believe it's 3. Yeah.
You have to be like a little careful to get 3 encounters, but it should be fine.
I think we'll be alright.
Yes, if we see another, I'll go through the boons as we see them.
Yes.
I have a list of them.
Well, I could gift him.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's going good. We just started. It's going good though.
To me there, Prince, but I'm just... Why would you...
Cause you're cool. You're my bro.
Leave it, sir. Now you take care. Be seeing you around.
I can't fist bump him, so I just fist bumped.
Holy bump.
Bridget. We don't ever really get children around our door, so because we're in an apartment building.
Not too bad, I hope.
It takes some getting used to, that's for sure. I'm not sure I'll ever grow.
We did the
completely
pandemic
accustomed to it.
here because people weren't going outside.
They were doing it within the building.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Mini price
Ooh,
Pokemon
smart.
cards. That's awesome.
Everything that matters.
Kids loved you, I'm sure.
It makes for precious memories I didn't have up there.
Aw.
Yeah, we bought
Well,
candy
I
like.
can get some mobile.
Yeah, good plan. Like the last 2 years, and then basically just had it for ourselves because no one came to our door.
Which,
So
you know, fair enough.
we haven't even gotten any. If some kids do, they're getting some mini Twixes, and that's
Exactly.
all. That's all we got. They can maybe have some cheese.
Don't even need to crit for,
They come.
That's a new one.
What was it?
It was like a helmet.
I'm assuming that's more health. Yes, and greatly.
That was pretty thick.
Bruiser, greatly increased health and size.
Ah, we do in fact have the reroll. So we can see how that works. We did buy that last
yeah.
time.
Authority.
Alright, well, we're not doing Karen there. So we are allowed to alter it.
Should we go for it?
I mean, I guess it depends
let's
if we
do
feel
it.
Demeter.
Yeah, I feel like you would rather have Artemis.
Yeah.
How about another?
Oh,
So-
Ares, okay.
So yes,
does
you
it
can
change
see.
within a pool? So a
I
boon always goes to like a
believe,
boon?
yeah, the boons will stay boons and items will stay
Okay.
items. I'm not 100%. I have
I mean, I
not.
guess the thing to do would be re-roll the shop.
Yeah. All right, not too much here.
Interesting.
But yes, it does kind of give you a little more control over your run.
Come get smashed to bits.
Hate this boss. This might be my least favorite Tartarus boss. Cause like, yeah, like this. It does look like they have little stones. Or is that just the normal armor symbol?
I think that's the normal armor symbol.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they've been given anything else.
All right, got my ass kicked.
Perhaps you know a god called Thanatos. The two of us are very close associates.
So it's
Give him
like
my best wishes should you see him soon.
interesting.
Alrighty.
Interesting.
Man, attack 100 Doom, pretty nice.
The special 100 doom is also nice.
Yes.
I'm using the special to dislodge.
True,
That
yeah.
adds another 100.
On top, yeah. Yeah, I think I like this. Yeah, the sneak's pretty
Yeah,
straightforward.
the sneak's straightforward.
A
The
bit
slam
slow.
dancers aren't that bad. You fight so many of them in Asphodel.
Yeah,
like,
they're
you
just
get
a
used
normal
to their
enemy.
Shit. The spawns little lads and makes a giant arena of lasers. Like, if you don't have crowd control, it is so difficult to deal with that boss.
There's another
fight.
one. I assume it's Speedy.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he does seem like he's attacking faster. Yeah. Peter attacks and moves faster.
Well, luckily he did explode. Alright, now I'm allowed to dash again, which is a plus. I wish this was health so
Yeah,
very badly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You thief.
That's me.
No time to lose.
Not now. Idiots.
Not your money's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the shop has some healing for us.
Fingers crossed. We'll get an upgrade with this nectar, and of course I need more nectar. Ah, God bless.
Nice. And that increase your doom damage
Mm-hmm.
to 140. Very nice. Very nice.
Alright, well, we acquired the healing like I wanted, so yay. Alright, I am chock full of cash right now.
Yeah,
so...
we're going shopping. There's more
Alright.
money and a centaur heart.
Certainly, mate.
We can afford everything in here.
Yep.
I can use this.
Alright, this one's interesting.
Tap there, Zag. Now, I cannot exactly pay you back, though I could give you this.
This is an interesting one. Get more nectar.
Yes, we can attack Hangover, although it is standard rather than rare, so I might just go for Premium Vintage to turn them into Centaur Hearts. I'm gonna need the health, I think.
Yeah. I'm trying to have a look at their duo, which I think is crit based. Yeah, their one, Artemis and Dionysus is that Hangover afflicted enemies are more likely to take crit damage.
Yes. And basically goes up to like 7.5.
I like rare, so 25 health with a nectar.
And we get another, some more points on True Shot.
Yeah, nice.
Alright.
Oh yeah, those come with palms too.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's very good.
Feeling it's Tisiphone this time. You again.
Oh, I hate fighting her. She's my least favorite.
I thought I'd never get some quiet time again, you know, Red Blood?
Yes, so they do in fact have post-pact.
Oh, nice.
For that.
I'm sensing a pattern that it really doesn't take much for you to have something to get me for, does it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's rich. How smart of you. You're smart. Know what? I'll get you for that, too.
I can't.
Shut up, Zag. You're making it worse. Yeah, she's my least favorite to fight.
Well, I'm getting the damage in, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I do think once we get like exit wounds, the shit is gonna pop off.
You trash.
Like, True Shot is already like really good. Yeah, that was like 600 damage.
Yes, when I get the hits in, it's just fine. Not sure where one of my casts is gone.
You do
Ah, it
have
is back
yeah.
now. Jesus. So I took hits, and I'm gonna take hits. It's just gonna happen, but it's going. I like it so far. And again, we can pump this damage quite a bit more.
This is a build. So we'll swap out Artemis's
Yep.
keepsake.
The Ares special is quite nice, like getting the extra 100 on the special when I'm
yes,
dislodging.
yes. I think again once we get exit wounds, things will be really, really good.
Yes.
So what
Alright,
keepsake is good for
interesting.
this?
I have not really done this one all that much.
That's because it's kind of terrifying,
It's
frankly.
a bit weird, but I do think it's probably good, fine in this one, in the sense that I'm gonna be like shooting things from like towards the enemies I'm fighting at the front. And you know, he's my boy.
Might help.
I don't know if there's any specific god that I want at this point, especially now that we've got Artemis's cast.
Yeah. I mean, more Artemis, really. Is
Yeah,
what we
exactly.
Want to see.
Oh, don't think I care about these.
Yeah, Demon Slurry especially, and because like basically what we're doing is casting, specialing it out.
Yes.
Casting. The dude will go off before we're specialing again.
Yep. And with all these things, like, I'm just giving myself more rolls to crit, which is
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
Draw awaits.
I do quite like it. Ah! We just gotta enter Asphodel 50 more times to get the next one.
Wow.
Yeah, there we go. This actually just updated, and these two will soon. You can see exactly how many runs I've done that have made it each way, which is fun. I'll take another Centaur Heart. Prefer it was a Nectar at this point, but you know.
Any nectar we see is truly excellent. And of course, what we really want to see is Artemis, if she could deign to grace us with her presence.
Oh, that's a new one. Looks like a little dude in a
Oh,
coat.
a little green dude. Okay.
A gift.
I don't have the picture, so I kind of just have to guess based
Ah,
on the
and fishing.
descriptive.
Uh-huh.
There's like green ghost, which is
That
enemy will
sounds about right.
teleport
Hey,
randomly.
it did look like they did that.
What lurks in the river Phlegethon?
Or green star, where projectiles will home in on you. Potentially more of a ghost.
I think that was a ghost, and I think I saw them teleport there. Alright. Yes, I do have everything in,
I keep catching the rares. I'm gonna have to be less good.
I know,
at
that's
this
the
shit.
thing. It's like, when you get a thing that really works for you, it's actually pretty easy to catch the rares. Thank you, having Rumble on my controller. You're quite useful for that. Alright, ooh, cash or palm? I'm probably good with cash.
Yeah, I think so.
Start building up for that next shop.
I'm out.
fine.
I would definitely like to see Hermes for special speed or cast speed.
Yeah, my damage is pretty good for Asphodel right now.
Yeah.
Like, really, really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I mean, the biggest thing about casts is that you're kind of time limited on how you can use them unless you're using, like, Demeter or,
Yes, yeah.
So, like, this kind of makes them a bit funnier.
For sure, for
Let's get
sure.
out of here.
We forced Artemis the one time, and she has not really shown her face much otherwise. That one appears to just have the Pact of Punishment symbol.
Yes, I don't know what that means. Couldn't just find that in the list, but... There's no one that's just, you know, normal one.
That guy, I think, had the effect of the blue crystals. He did a little blue pulse around him.
Me.
The other guy that was.
What, did you see what his symbol was?
It was like a blue something or other.
Blue shield?
I think so.
Yeah, the enemy will periodically give other enemies 1 shielded health up to a maximum of 5.
I was thinking that would be the case.
Who dares?
Me.
We did get a 90-something% increase on our special from Chaos, so, you know. They've shown their face enough for us, which is fun. But it was like, when I was doing my fist run and I did the Lambert plume, I got offered Chaos like 3 times.
and
I was like, no, because
I need the encounters.
That doesn't give a dodge chance, no.
Chaos, please.
Dionysus or
Ooh.
Poseidon?
So Poseidon would be another god added to the
You
list.
already have Poseidon.
Ah.
For sure.
No, I already have Dionysus.
Oh, right, it's the aspect.
I am the
Poseidon.
aspect of
Right,
Poseidon, which is
right.
separate. He might even say something about the sword.
Ooh. Interesting.
I could say. Fuck it, we're getting the favor of the entire family.
Yeah, I mean, that does put our damage up.
Exactly.
Ready when you are, barge of
I
death.
have turned off, or flipped it to,
Yeah, family favorite.
family fave.
Yep.
Problematic family fave.
Not now. Don't keep me waiting. I'm empty.
Yeah, some of them, it seems, don't have an extra thing. It's a little strange.
Yoosh.
Uncle Poseidon.
Uncle P.
Oh, I thought for certain you were well on your way out of there last time, nephew. But no matter. We'll just get you on another voyage to the top.
Yeah, we will. Alright, so attack 39%, dash 42 damage, which is quite a bit. And then, of course, Poseidon's Call, which is going 7.2 seconds. Interesting.
I love his dash.
Yeah, I might go with that to get off me. Not sure who I want on my main attack, although I'm not really using it, of course, so... It's not been as important, even with all the chops. Ah, they've got lasers attached to them. I'm guessing that means that they will hurt me if I touch them. Like the crystal guy. It's like a pink laser icon.
Yeah. Ah, pink ray. A laser's created from an enemy to another nearby enemy.
Yep.
Prioritizes linking with armored foes, but can link to normal enemies. So yeah.
I'm out.
Off the lava, please, Zag.
Oh, there's a shiny pot.
Yep, yep. No sign of Hermes yet. Could reroll either of those if we wanted. Just immediately spend them every single time we get one.
Yeah, the money?
Potentially, yeah. If I don't like it as much, I go get the palm.
How about no?
Oh, shit! Do you want to go for it? You want to go for it, right?
Kind of want to go for it. All right, well there goes that for the reroll staying in
Yeah,
lane.
I guess so. I wonder if there is like a thing. I can definitely look that up.
Probably. I'm sure people understand it, although whether they've actually documented it properly.
Need to pick a face.
I think I'm probably gonna go with Dionysus here, because
I hate
Dionysus is so bad.
I know, he's so bad. I hate fighting him.
To tell you, I cannot believe that little Artemis is hanging out with you. She doesn't hang with anybody, man. But I digress. Take this.
Alright. It's a shame after party is only 30%. I might still go for it, though.
Yeah. Yes, I know you can re-roll boons, and potentially we should hold them for that, but... I mean, this was a very good, we got a very good re-roll here, I'm not gonna lie. This is better than money.
Feast.
It's 2 boons.
Prophecy fulfilled. That was the final,
Oh, nice.
Dionysus I had not taken.
Nice.
Never take up sides against your greatest uncle.
Well, the re-rolls are called something. What are they called?
Good question.
You don't need to worry about it. You're fighting.
Time to win him over.
I just fucking sent him to space.
Ancient Authority, that's...
That's a...
Come do that.
I guess that's what the mirror one is called. Okay.
Back here, you little shit.
Yeah, it says that Darkness Gems, Keys, Nectar, meta currency on the one hand, God's Health, Gold Hammer on the other. Okay, so
Just mind your manners next
the sort of like Darkness Gems stuff, the stuff that you can get that they use for like other things, re-roll. But everything else re-rolls. So we got the gods because it was money.
Yeah. Also, yes, I do agree about the Poseidon Dash making things a little tougher.
Yeah, for him, yes.
I'm getting pushed away right now, which is not helping things
Oops.
get stuff out. I might want to get rid of that if I can. Whoops.
We'll get a chance to kill a boon.
Hopefully it's that one. I might take Hydrolate here.
I didn't really think of that.
Alright, I think this is the pre-learny shop.
I love the
22,
title. I will
right?
take title dash basically every time because when I'm dashing, I just want enemies to get the fuck away from me.
Alright. Yep, we can get everything here.
Should come in useful.
Ah. It's not as good here, of course.
Yeah, because you're not stacking it.
This could be quite good, though.
Ah, yeah.
Now, of course, if we get the your attack inflicts doom, then it's kind of, it works, but...
I mean,
think I
we
dig
don't really
this.
care about it taking longer to activate for,
Yeah.
you know, a
The
shit ton
plan.
more damage.
Yeah.
I can get both of those.
Yep. Strong agreements. Alright, well, let's see if I can diamond. At least this guy won't be pushed back, so it doesn't really matter nearly as much.
I wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
And you can never remove mini boss encounter from on it. If it has a mini boss on it, it will always have a mini boss on it. You can't use that to get rid of it.
Ah, that's interesting.
At least the dash is fine here because he doesn't get
Yeah,
knocked back by
exactly.
it. I'm trying to think which is my least favorite head. It might be the level one.
That's fair.
It just makes the arena so much more annoying to navigate.
Not yet.
You are doing crazy amounts of damage.
Yeah.
And again, the dash is fine on things that don't get knocked back. It's just like 50 extra damage.
Yes.
It's like Poseidon's dash is strong as well. I feel like it's one of the strongest like damage dashes.
Yeah, pure damage.
You are destroying the bone hydrogen.
Little bit. And yes, the extra doom damage was the good and correct play.
Don't come back. I'll just tuck that away.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. This is now better for fighting bosses than regular enemies, thanks to the Poseidon dash.
We might be able
My
to kill
bad.
it
Yeah,
here.
if we can purge it, I absolutely will.
There's also a chance someone will want to go over it, so... There we go.
All right,
80
easy
money
enough.
for it. That's pretty
Easiest $80 of my life. And I think I'm chilling otherwise. I mean, I could get another Chaos Gate
good. In Elysian, that's terrifying.
on my billion damage special. Pay money for the privilege. It's also like there's a decent chance there's a hammer in the first room, which is why it's kind of hard to take here.
Yes. You've had one hammer.
I have one hammer. It's the chop. It's not doing too much for me. I mean, it's nice, but, you know, we don't even have a boon on yet. And
There's
there
the
it is.
hammer.
You know, like, that's kind of the thing about the Elysium make a Chaos Gate spawn. When you get offered that, it's like, well, what if it was a hammer?
Surprise.
My run that got across Dad today for the second time had a shit ton of Poseidon runes. We thought it was gonna be a Zeus run because I got Zeus right away and I got the lightning on attack.
The jolted, or yeah, static
Yeah, and then I
discharge.
managed to get jolted from a second Zeus a little bit later on. I was like, okay, this is a Zeus run, but then Zeus never appeared again. And I ended up getting like loads of Poseidon ones instead with like Tidal Dash and his cast. And I got like an epic 200 damage if an enemy hits a wall. And that run went pretty fucking good. You were watching it.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Okay, another knocks enemies away. That's still alright.
Yes, it's decent. It only does, of course, put the one stack of Doom on, although it does get the bonus from
And
the
yes,
Chaos.
I did at the very end get the Zeus Poseidon duo.
Yes.
With jolted, and my damage for Dad was off the chart.
Yes, it
was
got ridiculous.
really good.
I am debating this as, again, because it's new. It might be a little bit of an adjustment, but honestly, I do just want to hit them.
And like sturdy is good. It means you can't be like knocked out of it.
Yes.
Feels lighter than before.
It kind of like launches you to enemies.
Yeah, it gives me actually kind of an... Alright, I see the game plan now.
Hermes!
Took you long enough. Woo! I can traverse the map now.
Oh, and I got the, I got 38% damage against bosses with, moves that knock enemies back. So I was doing outrageous amounts of damage to Dad. All of them were new, yes, all of them were new, because he hasn't used the sword that much.
The other one was not. The
Was
first
it one
one
of
was
them
not
was not
new.
new?
The double pulse was not new.
Yeah, no,
Because we have taken that. I believe on the other one that won.
Yeah, I thought it had a scroll on it though, interestingly enough.
I didn't think it did.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it's every one of them. I kind of agree with Sean. I thought it had a scroll on it, but I could be wrong. I mean, I've definitely taken it.
I could
I'm
have sworn
sure
we
you've
had,
taken
yeah.
it as well, yeah.
Yeah. Believe.
Well, we can check that, right?
I think that the hammer has. Can you not see hammers from here? Huh.
Interesting.
We could clip it if we want.
But I do agree with you, Manila. So I think I also saw a scroll, but I'm also sure we did take that.
Underworld. Come join us soon, won't you?
Won't you? All right. I mean,
Oh,
cast
yeah.
speed just even
Oh,
faster.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dodge would be lovely, but I think seems nice.
Sure.
I got nothing better to do with my evening.
That does not belong to you.
I believe these assholes, shielded assholes, have a special buff they get when
Oh,
armored.
boy.
Yeah.
Well, 79. I didn't take any damage there,
No,
so I'm
very
pretty
good.
happy with that. All right. Might still take the coin.
Hell, watermelon, heck yeah!
Now we're talking.
Now, neither of the places I've lived in the last, how old am I now? 15 years. That covers the flat and the 2 places in Hoboken. We don't get trick-or-treaters. The last 3 places I've lived, I don't get people coming to my door. We didn't, I'm not sure why we didn't when I was back home in Scotland. But we just never, I think actually, I think it was because our door was in the corridor.
Yeah,
You
who's
remember-
gonna go in there?
You remember, so,
in the creepy corridor.
To explain, so, like, I had a flat in Musselburgh, just outside of Edinburgh. And it basically it was 2 flats, the ground floor and then the upper floor, so you only got to via going in. So there was a front door that led into an outdoor corridor, which had a door into my place, and then a hallway leading into the backyard, which has the stairs up to the second place. So I think the reason why we didn't get any trick-or-treaters is that, people would knock at the front door, which was just a door into an empty corridor. Ooh, yeah, out in a house.
All right.
Yeah,
Poseidon.
like, Scotland as well didn't, but 20 years ago when I was a kid, have a big, trick-or-treater thing.
Mm-hmm.
Some kids do it. Called something else, though.
Hello, friendo.
Which is, the name for it's escaping me right now. But it's become really big since American traditions have kind of overtaken everything now.
Yep.
You know, you hurt me with this short
It's got a name.
That axe. Why isn't Theseus short one?
Why isn't Theseus short one?
Oh no, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god.
Damn.
I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me.
Yeah, like kids would dress up, pretend to be evil spirits, and go guys and...
Watch yourself.
Aw, what?
It was just basically like, you gave the kids a treat so that they didn't haunt your fucking house. That was the tradition. Now it's much more American, it's much more trick-or-treat.
Woo!
You can just launch yourself into him, which is very funny.
Once again, we got the damage.
Oh yeah, the damage is here.
Arby's, we got the meats.
Really?
Woo! I just have to not
He
die.
kind of bossed him.
Man, I was not actually expecting this to be as aggressive as it is. Wow.
But yeah, I think 2020 like really was like, oh wow, we got quite a few kids coming around. We don't get kids. 2021 and ooh, hello.
I don't.
No,
I mean, we got
gosh.
the epic aid, which is probably
I know,
pretty good.
the 198%.
I know, I'm looking at that 198%
But I
damage,
think
which is
the-
like 4x
oh,
damage.
Gosh, the Doom is like
It's a lot.
it's a lot already.
We should probably check what the special is actually like. Does it base on the wiki
yeah,
to get an idea of the money here? Because it is like 140 on the Doom. And we'll hit the special about as much as we would with the Doom.
I think the Doom is better.
I think so.
So the Nova Smash is 50.
Right. And so yeah.
So it's plus 100 damage essentially at 2 plus 200%.
Yeah. So I think that it
The
is actually
Doom is
still
better.
better, especially because it's like 104. It's like 200 at this point.
If you were slamming your special over and over again,
Yes, that would be
make more
better,
sense.
but
Yes, we got the increased Doom damage and the increased
Yes.
Doom damage boom.
like it's like we're doing 200.
I do think
it's
the
still
epic
that, but Poseidon's aid
is really good.
is really, really
It's a good
strong.
one.
It's a get the fuck off me button. All right.
It would have to be 198% is incredible, it must be stated, but
They have a sword.
again, if it was like a special, like say the Fist special, where you could be reasonably expected to slam it in like a couple of times, even this special
Thanks,
has like
Wall.
thanks, Wall. Has like 2 hits on it. That would be another thing. Because yeah, you only get the 1 hit of Doom, whereas you would get
That dude has a sword.
yeah, you would get the yes, that's extra damage, I believe. That's just he hit bigger.
Oh, don't like this.
There's like specifically in the way we're playing, and the way we use our special, Doom is like way better
Yes.
than even a plus 200%. But I think on like specials that hit more,
Or
and
even if
more
I was just
often,
using it as my main
yes,
thing, it would be
yeah.
enough. Because that is the downside of Doom. You do have to wait for it to go. All right, Patroclus. Not really much of anything for me, hilariously. Like, even the attack, I'm not using that much.
yeah.
I might actually take the health, honestly.
Oh yeah, I would take the health.
Yeah. Gives me a little bit of more play around room.
I mean, that's the thing to like think about with the boons. Is like, how are you using your attack?
Yes. How are you playing this run? Like, how are your boons expecting you to play it? How are your hammers expecting you to play it?
No time to lose.
We give him another nectar, cheer him up a little
He
bit.
does seem pretty sad.
Why would you waste a proper vintage on the likes of me? Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned.
There you go. Be a nice guy.
What is that on your wrist there?
Oh.
Is that a bracer of the Myrmidons? But then...
Oh.
Wait, this? How did you know?
Yeah, does he
It's
know
just a
him?
keepsake from a friend.
A keepsake? From a friend?
Well,
Oh.
Then, that Patroclus waits for him, and that he holds no grudge, should he return to him.
Okay. When it comes to heroes, I don't know that
very
much
little,
about.
yeah.
Obviously, other than Achilles' heel and all that
probably
shit.
slam in.
Yeah, I would, yeah. You might even get if you get the attack up from him, that would be nice. Even if it knocks enemies away, that's not the worst thing.
Yeah, the attack doing it is nowhere near as bad as the dash. I mean, even the special doing it wouldn't have been so bad.
So yeah, I don't know much about Patroclus.
Oh, Mr. Armor Boys, eh? Oops. I kind of could feel that one coming.
Yeah.
Didn't take much from it, though.
It's very easy to slam yourself in. And Patroclus is down. Ah, an arrow got the butterfly.
I was gonna say, oh, that disappeared quick. It spawned in a bad
It
place.
sure did.
All right.
Ah,
I
bowling
mean,
point. Yeah, we haven't had
we
it
haven't
before.
taken it
And
yet.
I'm
That
pretty
might
sure
be
we're
enough.
really close to
Yeah.
all of Poseidon's boons.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah, we're gonna make some fucking gems after this. I'm getting a feel for how far this goes. It's like further than a dash. It's kind of wild. All right.
Or Ares.
Probably Ares. I'm at 245 health right now, thanks to the
Yeah,
nectars
yeah,
and such.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, see how
we
this
might even
goes.
get Centaur Heart here.
Barely caught up with you here, Zag. You must have had a little help from Hermes, I suppose.
Just a tiny bit.
You might want to stand back.
That's not my style, Fat.
Not so fast.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in some trouble here.
I mean, Elysium, it's very hard to beat him in Elysium, honestly. Like, he just killed, like, they are really chunky, and he kills them really quickly. He doesn't care how much cruft they have, you know? Kill the, far ahead of him.
Got it.
I think we're gonna get it. Oh god, maybe, maybe not. No, I think it missed you.
Amazing.
What a jerk.
That was pretty funny.
He's so hard to beat in Elysium.
Yes, yes he is. I will throw a nectar his way. Alright. It's funny, if I get this, I would, you know, have it with this. I can potentially just take this. Like, this is also decent.
Yeah, Curse of Vengeance is not bad, yeah.
We'll
it
potentially
also gets the 60% buff.
try to do a Mega Ares thing.
You shouldn't be doing this, Zag. You picked sides and things are not the same. A momentary stab at thoughtfulness can't fix something.
Yeah, it's like killing the eyeballs afterwards.
You have to be quite strategic about it.
It's quite hard. It's
Yeah.
It's much easier to beat him in Tartarus than Asphodel.
Yes.
Consider it a token of our kinship.
You see him in Elysium, it's like, okay, this is a coin. This is an absolute coin flip.
You made it out.
I did.
It happens.
I had to come back. And not exactly voluntarily. I'll be visiting up there from time to time, though it looks like I'll be staying here.
Visiting from time to time. I don't understand.
You'd think you would, considering I died.
It's my mother. She's alive and well. It's just that I can't stay with her up there for very long, so we'll have to catch up one visit at a time.
Aww.
I see. Well then, that's good. That's good because it means that I won't have to track you down up top. Because between us, I can only take so much of it up there.
Oh, boyfriend doesn't like it up in the world of mortals.
What do you mean?
Fair enough.
Well, we are chock full of cash.
Yeah, we're gonna buy out the shop. Another Ares.
Even more
And a
Ares.
Centaur.
Yeah.
Here's the fee.
Alright. I mean, attack inflicts doom at 75 is pretty nice.
there is also Blade Dash, which is not bad.
And of course, there's just flat
Yep,
more
there's
damage on the
just
special, which I
flat
might
shit ton
go
of damage and
for.
everything, yep.
Especially on that, it's the cast and the special, so it like, that's gonna up damage decently. Alright, well, we'll see how it goes. Again, I got the deeps.
Mm-hmm.
A challenger.
Theseus, please! I see he's out of things to say to us. These two are really hard.
Yes.
Theseus just like fucking pips you with his spear.
It seriously wants me to put a spear in Theseus. Which, fair enough, who doesn't?
I mean, he wants to put his spear in us, which, you know, kinky. Yeah, we haven't seen Artemis again since, you know, we would have taken her if we had, but she has not appeared once since the true shot. I'm hoping
Which was
she,
the one we forced.
Yeah, I'm hoping she appears in Styx. I feel like she... I don't know if she'll have to, admittedly, but...
You and me, kid. Take this!
But it's really just, can you keep an eye on his fucking spear while attacking Asterius? Also, I found that sometimes those red ones don't protect you as well as they should. I mean, the thing about, like, starting with a trinket is it at least guarantees that god will be in your pool. And because the thing we want from her is one you only get if you already have one from her.
Yeah.
Or at least one of the, you know, a specific casts to kind of.
Must be something I can do with this.
It was better to try and get her early and then try and see if we could get her again.
I mean, hilariously, it has definitely made the run quite well. Like, you know,
yes.
pretty decent.
Yes, True Shot is an excellent cast.
You know, like, it's most of my damage has been from fishing for crits on that and ripping them out of them.
Yeah.
We would love to get a bit more, but... Alright, I might even just fucking keep it on, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright. Maybe.
More health is good.
We'll see if I find ways to heal it, you know. Oh, right, I have After
could
Party.
Purge that for 35 money. It's
Yes.
not that important.
I think it's my only Dionysus. No, we have Premium Vintage as well.
Wash away my boons.
That's fine.
I'm almost out of here. Clear.
But yeah, her cast has been like doing the majority of the damage here, which I definitely have appreciated. So even that just one boon, we'd love to get exit wounds, but like exit wounds would probably make this deck ridiculous. But even without it, I'm still pretty happy for having gotten it.
Yeah.
Well, we do in fact have two Artemis boons. We have 2 chances.
Alright.
What lurks in this surface river here? Got you. Looks like a gun.
A gun?
Alright. Yeah, I'll probably take this one now. We'll also
Yeah.
actually see what we
Yeah,
got.
let's see what's on offer.
Alright, another Artemis, but behind a mini-boss.
Ooh.
Well, I'll probably go for it second
Yeah,
and
yeah.
hope to high roll.
Yep.
Thank you, mate.
Alrighty. I mean, that's quite good because we do a lot. Of that. Obviously, Deadly Strike is also just fine. Adds to the crits. I think I dig this.
Yeah, sure.
We're kind of playing a cast special and then occasionally God Gauge
Is there money
run.
on offer?
Yes,
Yeah, I'd
and
definitely
I'll
go for that
first.
Try and get that. Pay for that other Artemis moon. Tidal Dash I adore in sticks as well because it just murders rats.
Oh god, yes. Killing rats is great. Bouncing them into walls is great.
It does say use Y to retrieve.
Yes, it does have its own tooltip, which is cool. I like
That's
that.
neat.
Because yeah, that replaces the Slay to retrieve. The Yes Queen.
I do hate the pest.
Surprised that that rat had so much trouble finding me.
I know. Poison is so killer.
Very kind of him to stand in the buzzsaws.
Yeah. Oh, there's one, yeah, there. Oh, I see he has the purple laser. Oh boy! Harsh times all around. Nice.
Not horrible. I do have just such really strong attacks that I can afford to be a little more cautious.
You were 5 money short of buying
That
the
is
Artemis.
tragic, yeah.
I mean, you know, but we're doing more. It's just like we could buy
Yes,
it
I know.
now.
We could have gotten it right now, and God, if we get exit wounds, the DPS just gets so funny. So yes, I probably go Artemis now. Again, to hope that I get a twofer.
Yeah, yeah.
If not, I'll fight a mini boss. We need to fight all these mini bosses eventually.
Yeah, it is a prophecy. So we've seen Tiny Vermin and Armored Big Rat. Is there another,
I think
6
so.
mini mobs?
I don't quite recall. Get doinked.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's in here.
Maybe?
Yeah, I'd go for it.
Just keep myself topped off, really.
You have enough money for Artemis,
Yeah.
so... Big oh god, Big Satyr. Oh.
We're in the pocket of Big Satyr.
The evilest one, I see. Or poison.
I know. Alright. We have a lot of damage, though.
Yeah, he's evil as hell.
Yes. He has a fucking machine gun. Alright.
Okay, there is... Oh gosh, Hunter's Mark, Hunter Dash.
Yeah, 70% on the dash strike is interesting.
Attack.
Yes. 28%. The marked isn't as amazing since we're mostly looking at dad right now.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that plus 55 crit is hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Or crit chance is hilarious. Like, I can get it when he summons dudes, but I think that's it. I don't think the skulls he makes it happen.
10% more dash strike damage. You do dash strike, I think.
Yes, that's that. Oh, we have one more Artemis boon.
We're going for it.
To potentially roll,
Here we go.
for exit wounds.
I'll take this one.
Nope.
A clean kill, though.
Even bigger crits. I mean, we already have ridiculous crits. That does seem pretty nice.
My senses sharpen.
I'll see how much money I get by the time I get the thing, and then go for the.
Let's see here.
Alright. Interesting. Probably the health. Yeah, I think of the rats, I kind of just want to be slashing. Let the trap do the work. Ah, Myrmidon Bracer. Finally levels up. Yeah, so minus 25% for the front. So yeah, I think this gets quite good.
HP is always good.
Yeah, 536 damage on the crits. Half decent. I don't think I realized this is a pit. Like a dash across. I always thought these were all like solid rooms.
Need a cure. Cured.
I hate those guys.
Fucking suck.
Oh, there
Yep.
we go.
Place.
About as expected.
Determine if we want to keep going or not.
Still fresh.
An interesting question.
There's a Hermes boon.
Yes, for 5 hundo. It's an interesting question.
Should I go fight the satyrs to get out of here?
You know, it's like I could buy a heart if I don't want it, and of course there's no more coin left. If I don't get that, I can still get the palm, so I'll potentially go for at least this palm.
Yep.
Mini bosses might be easier, but eh.
Bye.
Just keep shopping.
Funny how you did not get a boon for your attack.
Yeah, a little bit funny. I got one more chance with Dionysus, I guess.
No, that his one is like
Amazing. Yeah, but it would be more DPS.
It would. You could stack Hangover.
You know, like if I get Hangover, that's just extra attack damage on him.
Now, you do have enough for the double palm. Sometimes the caskets
A little bit.
How many more of these are there?
far too fucking many. poisoned, by the way. Ah!
Over here, you little shit.
You little lad.
The power of the gods.
Alrighty. Even bigger crits are
That
nice.
seems pretty good.
Even bigger Poseidon's also nice.
Also good, yeah.
No idea which of these is more deeps. I may go full sticks clear. If only just because getting hangover on it would actually be kind of nice. Not that I'm using it much. Ugh, God, it's so tough. If I knew I was going to get 500 from this, I definitely would. Ah, hello.
Crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks.
I think you might just want the two palms.
I'm kind of thinking that as well.
Go, yeah.
I'm not really using it at all.
No.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
True shot.
Yeah,
Mega true shot.
162 damage. Yeah, that sounds good.
With the extra crit as well. Good boy.
The of hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
And a snack.
You see, I think that's the thing. Like, your damage is coming from your cast, so
Yes.
and Dionysus isn't really gonna make your cast better.
No. No, this is one of those builds where you really just push as hard as you can in one direction, you know? All right.
It is working for you, though.
That's a valid strategy.
Virtually everything within my power to prevent this.
The Doom was a good pick.
Yep.
'Cause it's, you're doing like 200 damage with the Doom.
It's wild, yeah.
Me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong. And that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right.
Ooh.
I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her.
So here's the thing.
Oh!
But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon her.
Oh, you're not fighting him?
What? You're letting me go just like that?
But you had such a good time for murdering the shit out of him.
I did kind of forget.
Before I reconsider.
Oh, you okay? But you would have killed the shit out of him.
I would have destroyed him.
You would have fucked him.
I would have
up.
gotten his ass. Yeah, right. He did not want to fuck with
yeah,
this.
he saw this sword and went, nah, I ain't playing. I ain't playing with that. I'm out of here. I guess you don't really get a clear, or well,
I think it does count.
yeah, it didn't give us the thing that shows you, but.
But it did give us the credit.
You got all the prize. It just didn't show you the this is your best time.
Yes,
thing.
it did
So
not
what if
give
it
me
doesn't
that.
count for that? Weird.
It's a good
though.
question. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Ah, we got the clear screen at some point. Okay, okay.
Yes, I think it might be after some scenes. We'll play in order.
Oh, so we're seeing like credits, are we? Yeah, everyone has the amazing build in their tent clear.
That's just science.
Yeah.
So yes, it is 10 clears.
I thought it might be a nice round number.
Mother? Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully,
Are you coming down? Coming down. Coming home. Coming home.
Surprise.
My arrival.
Yay!
I'm going.
Woo!
To your home. To
Mom
service.
home.
Mom home.
Does that mean we can get a keepsake from her?
You're... Really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Yeah, but I'm fine. I just come back.
Yeah.
Wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us.
I know a guy.
Hey, Charon. Or Hermes? Which one? Hermes? See your bro? Ah, it's Charon. Yay!
He is
love
the boatsman.
him.
Pressing matters to attend to. So
Love it.
let's-
Everyone hates that guy, and I'm like, he's great. Why do you all hate this guy? He's amazing.
Friend.
Right?
I'm still alive. But how?
You're in the boat,
You're
man.
on the river Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
Mm-hmm.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
So I will say, this is about as far as I've played. I've done a few runs beyond this, but there's going to be a lot of new content for me.
Ooh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Plenty of time for them, I think. For now.
There's an entire mechanic we haven't run into yet.
Yeah, and we still don't know what Ambrosia does.
Was one of those, I'm sure I just started playing other games.
Yeah, I
Kinda
think so. I
things.
think so, yeah. Yeah, maybe Mom should have told him about this river Styx thing earlier.
Yeah, really.
He could have just, like, sat in the river while he had a chat. Or just call Karen up and be like, can I sit in your boat for, like, a few hours? Oh, hi, Orpheus.
Snow everywhere. Mother.
Oh, what are you doing, lady?
Waiting for Zack to learn that Demeter is his grandmother.
Mm-hmm. This game is very good.
I mean,
And we will still be playing it for quite a bit.
it's so good that I'm playing it.
Yes, I got you hooked on it just from watching me. And you're doing quite good.
I need to. I do tilt. I'm trying to learn to get past that.
Mm-hmm.
Considering I'm like 16 or 17 runs deep and I have like two
Two
wins.
victories already.
Yeah. I should assure myself that I'm not bad at the game.
It's just one of those things. Nothing feels worse than dodging into damage.
Yeah. Fucking dad.
God, this is reminding me, we still have not seen Eurydice in
Oh,
God knows how
in
long.
ages.
In so many runs.
And the thing is, in my game, we've had conversations with Orpheus that we've not had on stream yet.
Although I do think that in part of it was because you, like in your one, Orpheus told you about them,
Yeah.
whereas in my run, in the stream run, Eurydice
has told
me
about
about it. And I
yeah.
don't know if that conversation you got would happen.
Ooh, if you got it the other way around, interesting.
I'm not sure though.
Hmm.
I don't know exactly if they get into it to like the story of Orpheus and Eurydice in this.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah. 'Cause I can't explain kind of what ended up happening.
I do know.
Mm-hmm.
I do know the myth, the real life one.
Yes.
And just say that they are perhaps some of the people who Hades has mentioned have tried to escape
Mm-hmm.
the underworld and failed.
Yep. Orpheus, wake up! You fucked up big time! Imagining anyone with that Tails face will always brighten my day up. The Tails gets trolled face. Ugh, good stuff. I I rattled off 9 victories in a row, huh?
Yeah.
I am feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely do accelerate like that. Like, heat acts as a balancing factor on you, but, you know, when you just need 10 victories, you can kind of hit, you know, a lot of the different weapons.
It's really when we have to start getting to, like, you know, having to stack multiple heat things
Yep.
on.
Oh yeah, it gets very hard very quickly. There's a lot of heat conditions that I have never done a run for. This was fun, getting the benefits package. It's a pretty good Heat 2 condition. Like, it's not major, but it is like, you know, it's 2 points. You'd have to deal with it the whole thing.
We're here.
We're here.
And yeah, 2 Death Defiances is just so
This
nice
is
to have.
embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
How mad is Dad gonna be?
Well...
Both happy and mad, I'm guessing?
Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected.
Up! Yay! Good dog! He's like my boy!
My boy!
Persephone,
Cerberus! And dutiful
I
as
would,
ever, aren't you?
I would also ignore Dad for dog.
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Aw, we do get some new poses from Dad, even.
I know, that's a good one.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
Our son, you asshole, you beat him up.
No. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Yeah, there's still a bit of a
How
problem.
we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
Oh, give it a go, then.
Hades, I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Never, fuck you.
Does this count?
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Yeah, he has not called us Zagreus once.
It's true, he hasn't.
We are boy.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, stop it, both of you. Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes.
Cerberus is wagging back there.
I know, he's such a good boy. He's so happy to see her.
I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
You a fault.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now?
So, why should I keep playing the game?
Yep.
I get it. Are you still gonna fight me up in the...
About that,
up on the surface?
your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The type that never get
Well,
reports.
Okay.
can I offer you a job?
Rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free?
What's my reward on the surface?
But for this realm.
Some fish?
Some fish.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Yes.
Ah, boy. If you think for an
Oh, I'm still gonna kick your ass, son.
soon learn otherwise.
Oh, baby.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
Yeah, why not?
Sounds like a pretty sweet deal.
I come back, it's fine.
You have it half correct.
I get to kill my own
Also
son.
tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Fight to the death. Affectionate.
Well,
I'll just drop in, water the plants.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
All right.
Hades, feared ruler
Aww.
of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead.
I know, people are happy.
After all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
Oh ho.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. It's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Queen.
Woo!
Return.
Queen return.
Noun verbed. All right. You can look at the painting.
Really get used to seeing us together like this.
Why'd they paint me so small?
You figure he's a kind of tiny boy.
He is quite a small boy.
He's compared to his dad.
Well, his dad's a big boy.
We are also allowed in.
To see his cape collection.
Yeah, for his cape collection.
Oh, hey, Dusa. We save the nectar. Oh, well, I guess you're just giving it to her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to say. Are you joking
Thought
about
maybe we'd have some nectar for Mom and Dad.
Ah, we'll use the rest of ours with that.
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you.
Prince? So, is it really true then that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially?
Yeah, I am.
Officially?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official
colleagues. Yeah.
So exciting. We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Love her.
Dusa, we've been doing everything you said this entire time.
We sure have. It wasn't official.
Not the same.
See?
The entire field is completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye.
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 All right.
How has it been
Yeah.
for you so far?
Yeah, we gotta give Mom some nectar. Get her keepsake.
Before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far.
Oh, I love her new outfit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
I like it too. You look great.
Queen of the underworld.
It's good to hear.
Hey, you've got a little cottage, so like she can just go up there when she feels like it.
Yeah.
This place can be a little much.
A little hideaway.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away.
Who's snoring?
You taught me that, you know.
Hypnos.
Ah.
You can see the little Z's right next to her arm.
Who's snoring through a conversation with mom?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself.
Fair enough.
Indeed.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found
Give
it.
us your keepsake. I want to see what it is.
Zagreus, you're so thoughtful.
Yes!
Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
She looks so rad.
Oh, Mother, thank you.
Blossom.
Which may give you a hint.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want.
Yes, idiot son.
Pretty rigid schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. I can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
We'll figure that shit out.
Bridge when we come to it.
Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
No, you cross bridges when you come to them and not beforehand.
Yeah. Can't gift him here.
Yeah.
Oh, I can give pets though.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can give pets to the best boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is the best boy. I bet he's super happy mom's back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so
Yeah.
mentally speaking, of course. Big tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you.
Yes, he did.
We've got plenty of time for catching up on things
Yes,
now.
they do.
And for pets.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
Hey!
How dare you, sir?
Yeah! How dare you! How fucking dare you, sir!
Sir!
Sir! How dare!
Mm-hmm.
What a jerk.
What a jerk. Alright, we've got a fuck ton of jewels right now. Might even get more if I go hand the fish in.
Please take these, will you, Chef?
Titan's blood. Five
Five
keys.
that
Oh,
helps.
you're so close.
I'm quite close now. Alrighty.
Oh, we could. Wow, that's quite expensive. We could give some luxurious seating.
That's true.
Here are the gems.
Achilles could do with a place to sit down.
It's lovely.
Oh, we could put petals in the pool of sticks. That sounds awesome.
That sounds good. Don't know what the difference.
I like the scattered ones.
Alright.
Let's get some undead flower petals over there post haste.
Oh, pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty, pretty.
Get a sculpture of a bloodless. A very expensive fireplace.
Wow, alright. Oh, bedchamber's a new one.
Mm-hmm. Weights. Massive.
Well, I guess we could give ourselves... Oh, a wall scroll of Achilles. Heck yeah. Wall scroll of our crush. Yeah, for sure.
Keep seeing my chamber walls. They might as well not be completely barren.
Why don't you clean your chambers rather than adorn them?
Fuck you, Dad.
Expand the kitchen.
Ah, a shortcut.
Yeah, so you can spend diamonds to,
That's interesting.
basically, make the house a little easier to go around in.
How weird.
I know, right?
Alright, what's in the West Hall and Great Hall now?
That's alright.
Oh my goodness.
Some fairly expensive
that is
art.
Some expensive art. Some very expensive columns in a fireplace.
Yeah, you thought this stuff was expensive. Get a cool axe.
I could put a towel rack. We'd, you know, we'd
yeah, that's a
we'd
good
come out
idea.
with that very wet.
I won't be needing these, but anyone emerging from the pool of sticks might like them, I suppose.
Hey, you know.
That's not of use to anyone.
Alright. Oh, new just keep getting new things.
I just hadn't gone through
hadn't
all
actually
of
looked through them, yeah.
the paintings. Get a painting of us for 2 diamonds. I'm sure Dad would love it.
Alright, anything else?
Put an Elysian rug in the West Hall.
Here's the
Ooh.
commission. Oh, we absolutely need to get this rug. Right over there.
You could make better use of your limitless time.
No, I couldn't. Fuck you, Dad. I think that's good. I think we keep a hold of 20, right?
Yep. Sin. Yes, they also have all of this stuff. Alright, now I've marked most of it.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one. Yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Loved that stuff.
Would you ever sing it again?
I highly doubt it, no.
No, idiot.
Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child.
Nyx is like, now we're a triad again? Love that shit. Love
I
her.
scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Indeed.
Sounds good.
Hey, Meg.
I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
You know it.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I'm doing it for the house contractors.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
Yay?
We'll make it official, all right.
Also,
Oh, when did that get nicer?
I feel like Mom might have done that.
Aw, thanks, Mom.
Once again, I guess.
Get an ambrosia for 2 Titans blood, but no, I'm gonna be spending me some Titans blood.
It's open now. Hey, welcome.
Uh-oh.
So, yes. The garden we walked into is actually right out here.
Garden of Persephone, the queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
Very nice.
Gotta leave out my window, though. Alright, well.
It's not the same if we don't jump out the window.
Exactly.
Well, oh yeah, you got a lot of treasure from prophecies.
I did, yes. Oh no.
I mean, we can maybe hold on to them. I think we need like 500 for the trove.
Yeah.
The valor of the
Yeah, I could potentially go for that
is
next.
immortalized upon the prince's wall, as though it might stir up more courage from within.
Achilles must have been incredible back when he was alive. It was bound to happen, really.
Because you're going to get like 300 here, so I think that's, this is
Yeah, I
good.
can start pushing for the bigger troves to get even more shit. Alright.
So we could up our Olympian favor or keep a hold of our darkness for now. We're
Yeah,
only
probably not a bad
3
idea.
keys
We are quite
away.
close now.
So I feel like we're only like 1 or 2 runs away from that.
Yeah. Oh, we'll have to figure out what run number 2 is.
So Mama's back in town from what I hear,
Yeah.
boyo. It's awful nice knowing I trained you well.
Yeah, you did, Skelly.
You must mean the queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
Oh.
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. Your secret's safe with me.
Everyone knows Zag.
Well, everyone except the Olympians.
Yeah, yeah.
Better be.
But Skelly ain't talking to the Olympians.
Skelly doesn't talk to cops.
Ah, Gun.
Yeah, Gun was the
so
thirst.
I discovered in my first run that killed Dad that Hazard Bomb is fucking incredible.
Is truly hilarious.
Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, shit. That seems really good.
It's quite strong, yeah.
We put Mom's one on.
Seems good to do.
But yeah, like Hazard Bomb was my run, that first run to go over the line, and it was absolutely stupid. You, of course, do not want it
Yes,
on...
you don't want it on Aspect of Eris. We can do Hestia. This one's a little weird because I'm going to have to remember to hit the reload button. So we'll see how that works.
The Aspect of Hestia.
And, fuck it, I'll add a level to this.
Yeah, I'm like 14 of it, why not?
Exactly. Yeah, that's, pretty sexy. 113 damage off that first shot.
Need to wait.
We'll see how this goes.
And we're back.
Alrighty.
See, I'm guessing... I think you've done a Heat 1 run.
Yes.
Oh, you have not
I've not done a
finished
Heat 0, but I have done a Heat 1 run.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I have not finished the Heat 0. But we can keep Genefit's package on and see how it goes. Damage control and extreme measures is also reasonable. Third part, I'll probably do extreme measures too and then cry, because I don't actually know...
On the bottom there. Ah.
Fewer boons. Which, you know, can be done.
I feel like that's okay once you get those rerolls.
True, yeah, you can kind of get a bit more.
Because you can kind of just be like, I don't like either of these, or reroll them, and essentially you get like a choice of 4, but...
Yeah. Alright, well... I'll continue using Benefits Package.
Why not?
Yeah, and we gotta see all those enemies anyway.
For their mistakes in life, the wretched shades of Tartarus are bound to me in death. However hatefully, they answer to me, quite unlike you.
Oh, Dad, you're still a dick.
You
apologize that you continue being a dick, so...
Tight Deadline will probably come on at some point. Alright,
It's
well...
like... Oh, Hazard Bomb!
I can do it.
Piercing Fire is really good here, of course, but Hazard Bomb is very, very funny. I think you should go for a Hazard Bomb, because it's very funny.
It's quite a lot, yes. This is less good, of course, when I want to be manually
with
reloading.
the reloading, yeah.
Well, we'll do Hazard Bomb.
There it is.
Doing her 40 damage, huh?
Not a bad start.
Ah, I remember what Dad said in the past. That makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing that I find really hard about the gun is that it doesn't stun lock enemies the way a lot of other weapons do. Of course, he was armored, but...
Yes,
you'll
but
find-
it does. That is definitely
Yeah.
true of it. Well, hopefully we get a boon sometime in the next 6 chambers. Ah, that's got a new effect.
What was it?
It's got a glowy pink
oh,
thing.
yes, that's the swirly. Really, small gravitational field around them that cannot be escaped by walking. Takes several dashes to break free.
Alright, well, gun good then. Get the fuck away from me. We got 3 more chambers until a boon that we may or may not have levels up.
So much damage. You can stack more damage on your special.
Yup, it gets so fucking funny.
I was doing like
so quickly.
I was doing like 700 damage to Dad. It was ridiculous.
All right, I'll probably take Demeter.
Demeter's a pretty good one.
Yeah, decent damage.
Plus, like slow if you get it on your attack, you can like slow enemies to keep them in the hazard bomb. It is also very funny on emerging enemies.
Yes.
I don't suppose. No.
Mmm.
Ooh. Ah, yes, Core. Yes, that was just
I
called.
hear such wicked rumors now and then about my daughter. Lost to me. And what became of her. Kore, we called her then.
Mm-hmm.
Persephone is what she called herself. Before she vanished utterly. Leaving no trace.
Alright, yes, attack stronger and chill. I can potentially get even more if I get like a rarer special. The attack and chill also, like you said, can potentially keep them in the explosion, which is nice.
Yep.
We'll play around a little bit.
Yeah, you definitely like Aphrodite. I think is like just like flat out the best.
Which is truly hilarious because the numbers get very ridiculous very quickly. Alright. I'll probably take the key for the boss.
Yes, absolutely. Wanna get those 3 keys.
Yep. Ah! Alright then.
Fates are being kind, I guess.
Nice.
You do now have 2 rerolls.
Healthy as can be, but cheers.
Ooh, Poseidon or Dionysus? Dionysus would have been better on the main attack. Poseidon's generally not a huge boon to the attack itself, although he is like kind of mid-tier in terms of it. Interesting. Yeah. I think Dionysus isn't great on the special for sure. I could potentially go for the
mostly like hangover.
Yeah, it's for the hangover damage. He doesn't really add percentages. I'm gonna go Poseidon here. We'll see what we get offered. The dash would be fine. I will simply not even look at your health.
Won't you?
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 76% on the main attack.
Have you your cruel father, Hades? He's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Alright, well, don't have the choice anyway. So we got the cast and the aid. Aid obviously quite strong. Not epic, but, you know, 300 damage, not bad. Bloodshot, decent in general. Might make me remember to use it. He says, a fool. Alright, so you said money's the one that can reroll into boons and such.
So Poseidon's attack is bad, but his special is like... kind of like, so it's like at lowest level and max. So these lines are the ones
okay, right.
And at like sort of max thingy. Rarity.
Yeah.
It's like Poseidon is better than Athena, less good than Aphrodite, of course, but like so like Artemis is actually better than Poseidon at low, but at high Poseidon takes
actually
over.
goes better. Oh, interesting.
At like palm level and multiplier.
Uh-oh. Ah, the hands are not great. God help me. Woof! The clone things fuck me up, for sure. Alright. Cash time.
And apparently Demeter is about the same as Athena.
Ah, okay.
So Poseidon is... Aphrodite's the best, and Poseidon, not taking into account crits, Poseidon's not the best, but taking into account crits, Artemis is second best on special. At low rarities, at high rarities, it's Poseidon.
Ah, interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I mean, I do like Poseidon's special because again,
Yes.
it like slams enemies away from you. You're getting a lot of palms randomly. The health might be
yeah,
good.
the health is good. You do just sort of get palms thrown at you eventually.
It is extremely funny to launch a grenade and doing shit tons of damage. So something I learned about the hazard bomb. So I didn't take the hazard bomb. What happened was I had a gun run that was going alright up in sticks, but not great. And then I took the anvil and it gave me hazard bomb. And I was like, oh shit. And then it turned out to be great actually, and it was what won my run against Dad. So I looked up because I was curious how much damage it actually does to Zagreus. And it does 1% of the damage it would do. So it's doing like 240, so it would do like 2 damage to Zagreus if he got caught in the blast. So you don't want to stand in it, obviously, you can help it, but it's not actually going to murder you if you stand in it. Which is kind of interesting.
Starting to figure out the rhythm. It's a little weird, but we get there. Well, the game is giving me a palm whether I want one or not. Ah, hello.
Oh yeah, you can probably kill a lot of things with your hazard bomb.
Ooh, he's smiling.
Ooh, oh, because he's not running around behind Hades' back anymore. We're official co-workers now.
Yeah, I kind of have my own instant death field now. Death sentence.
I think you got this one.
Rest in piss. No, he's not. Yeah, I just have so much fucking damage. It rules.
It really is like, it sounds like, and then it hurts you if you're in it. Sounds terrifying.
Yeah, sounds like,
right?
oh god, I'll never be able to do anything with that. Oh, seems good.
I like Bloodshot quite a bit.
Sharpen my senses.
Got the hot hand here. Well, I'm getting all the health that I need. That's for sure.
You're gonna be hecka chunky.
Ready.
Yeah, it did 3 damage to me. Yeah, definitely getting some shadow clone action here. Ah, there you are.
But yeah, so, like, your ideal is Aphrodite for your special, but
Yes.
Poseidon and Artemis are fine as well. Zeus, I think, must not give you,
I believe it just gives the lightning strikes.
yes, it's like how Ares doesn't give you
Alright, so
it.
we got 464 gold right now.
Can I potentially, like, not take Zeus?
Yeah, we're about to go to the shop before the fight anyway, so I
Yeah.
think it's fine. Zeus would be good on the cast, of course. Oh, well, I'll get Hermes. We'll see if we want it, if we take Zeus or not. Like, we might get a buff that isn't on the special.
That's true, that's true.
Definitely Hermes.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
We're bros. Move speed good. Coming sturdy and faster might be decent.
Interesting.
I might go with just greater haste.
Yep.
Speedy boy.
That's the stuff.
That is the stuff.
Ah, fuck it. The game is. I think Zeus is just one of the gods it's given
I
us.
suppose you won't be making a habit of giving me a ride, will you?
The best laid plans and all that.
Like if you're right down, not up, Zag.
Alright, I don't mind the walk. Should help keep me going.
Alright. So yeah, I could get lightning reflexes, which is again just kind of free damage, which I think I will take. Alright. I don't need.
No, you're pretty good, and
All
you got
right.
the damage.
I bet Electo's next.
Nope. Murder.
Ah, murder. That makes Hazard Bomb a little scary.
We'll see what happens.
Although, I guess the whole point of this job is that you're meant to try to stop me anyway, isn't that right?
Murder.
Well then, let's get to work.
Oh, we got the damage.
Yes, it's in the tiny, tiny arena that the Hazard Bomb is going to be funny.
I think we got her.
Yeah, Hazard Bomb is
Hazard
hilarious.
Bomb's hilarious, yes. I'm glad that you had that run that used it because, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, it's stupid.
300% is far too much
It's
damage.
very stupid.
At the touch of it.
Entirely too much damage.
It's a lot.
I'll just be a moment, Father.
Alright, well, we can keep the,
yeah, absolutely.
the palms going. The palms must flow. You make a Chaos Gate spawn. I might do
I mean,
it.
that might be pretty good if you get it on your special.
Yeah.
Should be useful.
That's free percentage.
Thank you.
It's quite a bit easier to dodge yourself, like, with the thing than it might seem as first as well, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we only lose out on the
Yeah, like, it
darkness
absolutely
there.
is. Like, it's big, but, like, you can dodge it in most
Yeah,
arenas.
just go away. Just leave.
Even in sticks, I was able to dodge it.
Yeah. You can just leave.
Bombs back.
Did something noteworthy occur, perhaps? Respond.
Everyone wants to talk about my mom.
Master Chaos, it's Persephone, my mother. She's returned. She's chosen to return. So, things feel different, certainly, with her around, although I didn't feel any sort of shift.
The vibe. The vibe has shifted.
Chaos is like, oh yeah, the vibe shifted, man.
The brightness of this space bends and adjusts with time. What you describe, it must have been the cause. I trust the occasion is a welcome one, and I am pleased that you returned nevertheless.
Alright. Well, okay. Every time I attack, minus 4 health. Total life, minus 40 for one cast.
Do you
and,
want to be the chunkiest motherfucker?
no cash, and then after that, things in gem are worth more.
Do you want to be just so
I could be
chunky?
pretty fucking chonky. I just have to, you know, remember not to press the shoots button. God help me.
Specials only.
At least the special is the damage at the moment. Oh, finally!
Oh, you're deceived. It's been a bit.
Guess I get a break.
Majesty. Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots. And
We're just doing a victory lap. Of
Exactly.
all our
Everybody's
friends
gotta
with
know.
Mom's back.
I think I wanted to tell you more.
Ooh, actually.
He's
Oh.
a musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Good! It turned out good!
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hon. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way?
Ooh, we upset her.
Yeah, none too happy.
But the
Alright.
rarity increase seems fucking good.
Yes. It's that or like the next spoons, like to try to hit something on
on the special.
on the
yeah,
special.
you're totally right.
Because yeah, it's the next 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity.
Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully we can get like Poseidon.
Ideally, yes. I mean, even Zeus would be fine. It wouldn't get the percentage increase, but
I think you would rather get Demeter if it's offered to you
true,
again.
yes. So okay, keys are not on the boon side because of course we do have 2.
Yes, because it's
things.
a blue law.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you have 30 keys now?
I think I'm about to get them if I get these.
Oh no, you have.
I do have 30
keys.
now, so I could re-roll this, but I could get a 3rd altar
Ooh, true.
to try to force a god that we like.
Yes, yeah.
If we
Good-
see one.
Good plan, good plan.
Thanks again.
Bye.
All right, do not press shoot.
I really like Poseidon's cast.
Mm.
And the fact that it's like big damage in an area, but also like sticks in enemies is really good.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the damage ones, like the blade rips and stuff, because they don't stick in enemies, you don't get the boiling blood.
Yes, which is nice. There's my other cast. This is gonna take some adjustment.
Like Artemis's one is really, really good as well for that.
Ah, well, there's Demeter.
Yeah, I mean, I would take it.
I like it, yeah.
Again, it's not like the biggest increase, but it is an increase.
Yep. Oh boy.
And with upgraded rarity, it will be, you know, good. This is bad, though. Your cast will be useful here as well.
Well, I don't have it currently.
Ah, yes, it's stuck in some enemies.
Got there, though.
Nice going.
No hard feelings. In the name of Hades.
All right. Did not get this one. My current health is 50 down, which is kind of fine. Interesting. The blast might not be too bad in the sense that, like, when I'm shooting bosses, that's an extra 90 at sometimes. The main gun, and then especially if I get the special thing, I'll continue kind of stacking that up. Dash is also pretty decent, although I won't tend to be dashing into things, or at least towards guys.
You don't want to just make all your healing stupid.
Like, I could just make my healing stupid. It's quite a lot. Alright, gems.
Sure is.
Sounds good. And if we see another, like, boon valid thing, we'll re-roll.
Come on, let's fight.
I say, like, Poseidon's probably the one you want to see the most for the special, but Demeter is acceptable. And then, you know, when I say I don't think we have 4 gods yet. I think we're at 3. I think we're Zeus, Poseidon, and Demeter.
Yeah. Thank you for getting back in that.
I should not have done that.
He cannot help himself.
We all do it. We all get hit by the Chaos Spoon. There is no one who can truthfully say they have not hurt themselves by using an attack they should not have. I don't believe anyone who says that. It's like walking into an elevator pit in Dark Souls. Everyone's done it.
There we go. Alright, another one, and oh, thank fuck! We're done! Alright, don't need that so much. I can simply choose to blast. Alright, so I can re-roll either of these, I suppose. So I can do the coin, and then if it doesn't give me something I want, I can just grab the heart.
Hear me on my authority.
Oh, Hermes,
Well,
yeah.
hard to say no to Hermes. Quick one. Yeah.
Rearming.
Oh yeah, they have helmets, ew. These guys being chunkier, what you want to see in your life, for sure. More of them, oh good.
Get back here, you little fucker.
Alright, Hermes.
You've read already from my pop, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
No, I like to spend a lot of time. Ooh, yeah.
Special faster, eh?
Woo.
Rush delivery is lovely, but I do think, yeah, fast special.
I can't.
Alright.
Kind of his biggest weakness is it can take a while.
Yes, to hit things.
What chamber are we at?
I believe this is the one. We're at 250, so it's not like we get mega stuff. I can potentially even re-roll, like, the palm here.
Ooh, yeah, fair.
No thanks.
Yeah, I would take that.
That would be pretty funny,
I would
wouldn't
take
it?
that on your special for sure.
Yeah. Crits with the billion damage seems pretty
Yes,
hilarious.
yes.
There's some gold.
Well, look at you with Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Seems much too noisy complicated as a hunting weapon when you could just use a nice quiet bow, but hey, to each her own.
Didn't get it. Oh,
There's exit wounds.
there's exit wounds. So Artemis's 8 is quite good. Dash strike a little less. Exit wounds would have been amazing in the last run.
would have
We
been
just did
amazing
not
last
want to give it
run.
to us. I'll take the aid.
Dead.
Alright, well, Lerny is going to explode.
Well, now hopefully Artemis is in the pool, we can try
Yes.
for that. And then we now have 3 gods that we would be very happy to see that special increase on. Maybe someday we'll get it. I shudder to think what the extreme measures Bone Hydra is like. Because the Vydra is kind of terrifying sometimes. This one's not too bad because you don't have to go anywhere near
Yes,
them.
you don't really have to get yourself involved.
I'm empty.
Really, you see the hazard bomb and just the chunk out of a boss's health that it takes.
420, baby.
420 blaze it. Woo.
But yeah, the damage I am doing here is hilarious.
Yeah, genuinely, I think Hazard Bomb is just one of those ones that I will take every time I see it.
Now that you know. You could probably make it even funnier by doing the multi-ball hammer, although that probably does make it a lot more dangerous to you.
Alright, another diamond.
I need those. Eventually. Alright, well, I'll just keep on upgrading. We're getting another upgrade in a moment.
How many more encounters do we need for...
1. It says it on the bottom.
No, I mean to level up.
Ah, to level it up.
Which one?
8. It should hit sometime in Elysium.
Onward.
I imagine that makes it 5 and then 4. Which is
like
probably
yeah,
really good.
lowers
Yeah, the number
you need.
that
Yeah,
you need
that
for
seems
it.
kind of stupid. Constantly leveling up your shit.
Come on.
Hammer? Hammer.
We do be blasting. Alright, Artemis's aid got leveled up there. Alright. Once again, never have to reload. Tragic. Attack is faster and more accurate, gains 6. Attack turns into the shotgun. Probably do the faster and more accurate.
Exegriff grows stronger.
Alright, well I can re-roll this coin if I want.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll take another.
Yep,
Another
absolutely.
Poseidon.
Yep.
We've unfortunately run out of the, Boon's upgraded rarity thing, but, still potentially good.
Yeah, even the common one we would absolutely take at this point. You love to roll higher, but nobody wants to give us special damage. Maybe what we do is for sticks we put on this bracelet. If we still don't have a special,
That's honestly
by
worth
then,
considering, yeah. Ow.
just put like 50% on that. Feel good about it.
Yeah, I like the speedier gun. We have not seen a single nectar in this. Alright. Well, I'll take Razor Shoals. If I had the Voon doing the thing, I would do it, but Razor Shoals is good. There's Artemis again.
Oh, we'll give it a go, because again, her special would be very good.
Yep.
The gun is at least very good against these guys. Though they are still, terrifying when they're armored and,
They teleport.
Oh, they have the teleporting one. Oh, terrifying.
Got you.
Not when you want to see an exploding chariot.
Generally speaking.
Yay!
But I think we'll take the Deadly Flourish. We've already taken Mirage Shot, which is nice.
At least the thing about this is that even though the percent is only at 40, it's always a 20% chance.
Yes, the crits on this are going to be fucking hilarious when they
Yes.
happen. We do get another Poseidon offered to us. I could get more health, or I could just do another Poseidon.
Sure, yeah.
see if I can get the Minotaur in.
Hey, Asterius.
Challenge me again. Not many in Elysium so dare. Then I accept.
I kick your ass quite a bit, Asterius.
The entrance to your chamber looks like any other pathway in Elysium. I have no quarrel with you, sir.
Sir! Sir!
To step into my chamber is to challenge me. It is a custom since the time I lived and breathed in darkness.
Why can't I give you nectar? Oh, I think that just did like 1,500 damage to him. I think it was just 500, but 500 is still pretty fucking good. You are monstering him a little bit.
Yeah, the DPS has surely occurred.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, I'm doing some damage. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know. Hazard Bomb is incredible.
Hazard Bomb's so funny. We love it when numbers happen.
I accept this message.
Piercing foes and firing shards around it. Interesting. I feel like this probably won't show up a lot in general. This probably has to be quite specific if I had to guess.
Flood
Flood,
shot,
you have to have flood shot, and you need one of
I mean,
Demeter's.
I would go for it,
It's
right?
probably fun, yeah, right?
Like, they attack what we don't want to take, so, like, it's that or the bounty.
So yeah, it does this now.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Weird.
Right on cue. Has to be the last of this lot.
I think I prefer the normal cast, but that is at least interesting. Just very slow.
I think the big thing about it is it's like getting a lot of damage in constantly. Like I think it doesn't really stick in things, but like
Yeah.
ow. It's like a bunch of damage there, but it's fine. And I will
fish.
fish. Yes, it's right in the middle there.
I'll grab that.
Probably grab the eye, yeah.
Hey, fish.
Here's something to remember, fishies.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
I got one. It's a carp.
That's a carp. It's decent AoE crowd control, and it's a little bit faster than the other. Alright, 31s. That's not the final chamber, is it?
I definitely, no. I think I like Poseidon's big splashy one a little bit faster.
I think that's reasonable, yeah.
Definitely interesting, though.
It's actually almost kind of like a blade rift thing here.
Now it's like Poseidon's one, like, you're slamming enemies at walls.
Bold of you to stand there, sir. Alright, not bad. Keep forgetting I even have a call at the moment. Oh god, I could do Demeter Poseidon.
Terrifying.
Rather. That is some coin. Probably safer to go for the coin. I'm like, kind of like, is there anything they could give me where I'd be like, fuck yeah, cheers, bro? I'm not sure. You know, obviously, like, you know, more Poseidon stuff is perfectly fine. Getting Poseidon's dash would be nice, of course. Weird stuff. Fuck it, I love chaos.
Oh, good. Terrifying. Oh.
Siding with Grandma.
Yeah, always. She's awful. I've had to fight Theseus blasting.
That's quite good.
Yeah, it's quite good. Like blasting her 3 times now, and it sucks every single time.
Very much the case with water too.
Hopefully that's a health trove.
I'm sorry, Uncle. Let's give him a show.
And at least drop some health. More enemies. Oh boy.
Set.
I hate doing double wounds in Elysium.
Damn it, one's come back.
Oh, we almost have the full call.
I have them in my sights.
Woo!
Easy every time. We did get a level on Razor Shoals there, which is nice.
Not dead.
What can I say, nephew? Sometimes our tempers get the best of all of us. Your fortunate mind didn't get the best of you back there.
Alright, well I do get Tidal Dash, which I think I like.
Yep,
The ocean's fury.
Not health. Probably won't do it since it's not health. I'll probably do the art here.
Yep.
More long spears?
And more of those fuckers, yeah.
I need to just remember to like do that. Ah.
What a jerk.
I got so downtown there.
I know, what a jerk.
A gift.
It's fine, I'm getting 25 health. And then, yeah, there you go.
We'll buy some health, be great.
Yes, yep, every 5 encounters.
Yeah, nice.
God bless.
Woo!
Just what I need.
Thank you, Grandma.
Dimmer.
Okay, now this, yes, is the chamber, and I have $500, so...
Shop it is.
We going shopping. That is true. Hazard Bomb definitely makes the cast a little less incredible, but still decent. Alright, well, I think we're buying it out.
Buying everything, and that heal will heal you a lot.
148.
Yeah.
Alright.
I do like the heals, they're good.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Like, Jolted's always good. This might end up being more like 15 seconds after the
Pretty
call.
good, that's pretty good.
That kind of says I should be just throwing out it whenever I get it and then just using that to buff the things. I like that. Maybe I'll remember to use it.
Nah. Alright, lads.
Ah, at last. If you seek a swift and righteous death, you fiend, you've come to the right place.
Serious is half health? Uh-oh.
Oh, so it's Theseus? Uh-oh, uh-oh! Change of Mario mode! Might kill Theseus first. Guess we'll see.
I'll take care of this.
Yeehaw! Well, that was probably the weirdest heroes fight I've ever had.
Genuine ambrosia bottle there.
Fast as fuck, though. You murdered the ever-loving shit out of them.
Oh, gracious. What just happened?
Happy to entertain you, Shades.
You forced me to send Cerberus ahead again.
My god.
That's my job now,
Alright, I'm here.
Dad.
49 encounters. Don't need the health, oddly enough. Alright.
Cheers.
And then just constant palms is like...
It's really nice.
incredible.
And it just gets faster as we level.
Just got to get through Cerberus up there.
How hard could it be? Ding? No ding.
Not yet. Ah, there's another Artemis.
I could play Chaos mode. I'll probably take the Artemis.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
I was thinking support fire, and I think I like it.
Yeah?
Artemis, guide my hand.
Good on the gun. Alright, Zeus behind a mini-boss, Poseidon in general, Ash, Palms. I might go Poseidon. It does in fact do 1,000 damage when it crits.
Yeah.
It's reloading.
So yeah, oddly enough, Hazard Bomb's actually quite good in
Yeah,
these little
You would
rooms.
think it would be bad, but it isn't. It's actually really good.
Because it makes it really hard for enemies to dodge it.
Yes.
In a room this small.
Like, the only thing to watch out for is, like, throwing it against a wall.
Yes, because sometimes it can get very unpredictable. Yeah, Frost Strike just gained a level from the... Oh god, your stuff is gonna get so many levels from this!
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you should just do all of Styx.
Might do, yeah. Because yeah, it's pipping every chamber.
It'll also level it up, which is good.
Yeah, the Memento seems quite good.
It really is just like extra DPS all the time. Like, I probably don't value palms as highly as I should, but...
There's a bit of like, you know, you really do need it to be on you, like you really do need them to be on boons that are helping you, I guess is the way to say that.
It's always like, would I rather take a new boon than a palm? Almost certainly.
Well, I could take Breaking Wave, the one that you loved so much.
Ah, yeah, 200 yes, that was the thing that really monstered Dad in my Poseidon fist run.
Yep.
Like, so much damage.
Poseidon hides a lot of damage in some of the really, like, random spots on his kit. You know, there's like certain specific boons where it's like, if you bounce something against a wall, it will literally disintegrate. Do I go for a mini-boss to fight you to get Zeus?
Yeah, fuck it.
Again, try to get the stuff there if I can. Woo! I think I just crit myself.
Yeah, like 12 damage.
Which is funny.
But, you know, critting yourself for 12 damage.
Yeah, versus what it's doing to enemies. It's quite funny, we're not really using the aspect all that much. Sometimes you just get a grenade launcher. Razor Shoals leveled up.
Got a great,
We're on level 3, so yeah, 20
Special.
damage! Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, every time you, like,
And-
dash into an enemy, you know?
There we go. I did skip a mini-boss. Perfect.
Lady Demeter her scornfulness, nephew, for she is still recovering after the sudden disappearance of her daughter.
Yeah?
Though it was quite some time ago, the girl, poof, just vanished. I try to lighten up the mood around it every now and then, but...
Oh,
Zeus, you're such a dick.
I ain't Clouded Judgment. Take or deal damage. I'm certainly dealing damage, and this like Epic Jolted is also quite good.
Yeah, but you're only getting it on your near
On the near misses, yes, it's not too much. Like I love it. God, this is like the end goal for pretty much any Zeus-based run, but
We'll take the one we haven't had before.
that might do it.
Nah, I feel like there's a couple of Zeus we
Probably.
haven't had.
Oh, what is this stuff?
Not the Zeusiest of boys.
Oh, Cerberus.
Nope. Alright, probably take on the mini-boss, because if something's going to damage me, that has a decent chance of being it.
I should check this way.
Again, just start leveling up every boon.
Yep. Love to see a palm on our special.
Yes.
We will be able to buy the palm,
Yes.
so that's also a good chance for it. I can see also saving rerolls for your, like, double palm as well.
Yes. So you're definitely gonna die at some point here.
Nah.
Yeah, wow, her keepsake going off every single chamber is fucking buck wild.
It's mental.
I just gotta find the rest of the
There's a
rats.
little rat.
And we do get 50 health off of that. Which is the thing about the mini-bosses. You get such good rewards from fighting them. But if your build isn't, like, able to take them out, it can be so bad for you. Alright.
I'd potentially roll that mini palm now. And the double palm.
Yeah, true.
I feel like trying to get this on,
Nope.
Nope.
Alright. Attack to plus 100. We got the call being even stronger for 15 seconds if I ever use it. Potentially get that. Just continue to buff the big bomb.
Yep.
And then maybe remember to press R2 every so often. Maybe.
Probably help if I did have my water throw it.
Yeah, you know. Oh, the numbers.
The numbers are funny.
Things are definitely exploding right now.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize you were still alive, sir.
What's in the
I'm good.
Oh god, seeing that like 183 is so funny.
Yes, like Demeter's thing is like it never really feels great when you first do it, but it's like, no, wait, actually, that's completely ridiculous. Sick of these goddamn satyrs.
Well, I think you are gonna beat the shit out of Dad, because again, like...
Pretty decent chance, yeah.
Kiting him and bombing him is a very, lucrative strat, as I can attest to.
Good cash. There's the fishing point, finally.
Fish, fish, fish.
That's a bite.
Fishy, fishy, Stonewall, Stonewall.
Alright, well,
here we go.
even more
Last
pomage.
bomb. We'll see if we can get that special up.
Never. Didn't realize there was still one here. Whee! That was billowing strength. This room can get a little funny sometimes with dodging your own stuff, but
And you can like safely do it from behind columns and across pits and stuff.
yes.
It's very good.
Yep.
Yeah, also, Demeter's, like, recovery buff also goes off your, every chamber regeneration.
Yes, that is
So
why
you're
I'm
actually
getting
getting
4.
4 instead of 3 every chamber, which is good.
Yep. Yeah, that makes actually a pretty big difference.
Yeah, across the run, yeah.
This is fine somehow.
Not yet.
Yeah, I could just create a field of infinite death at all times.
I like to do.
Good chance. Delicious.
It literally never offered
Title
it to
dash!
me. But hey, I mean, that's 56 damage
yeah.
on that.
It's like our one boon that isn't leveled up.
I know.
Look at all
Other
our
than
boons.
special. Truly, I mean, granted, we have literally increased the size of the screen with the amount of shit we've acquired, but, you know. That's life sometimes.
Not quite enough for armors. Can take that centaur heart though.
Which I will, with 380 health. Yay. Alright, well...
Let's fuck that up.
Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Just this once.
This once. Just this once. Just this one.
I can go.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna go alright. Hello, Fada.
Looks like the realm needs some adjustments.
Ah, fishing spot in Dad's arena.
Ah, nice.
Confronting you like this, it's different now. Still, it is responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
That's the spirit, Father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
And I'm a speedy boy.
Alright.
And you are scrawny, though slippery, blast you. Pent-up rage behind your smiling words. Come, unleash it once again. I expect you to go all out.
I will.
Sometimes the only way you can get some thoughts across are in a fight to the death.
Is to grenade the shit out of your dad. did 1655 to him.
Your mother already begins to call.
It's called showing affection to your children, Father.
Ah, thank you for the information there.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm doing there. Whoops.
I thought Achilles taught you to be quick. Darkness.
Almost some great call.
Artemis.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Artemis. This hunter's well out of your league.
That one's regenerating.
Darkness.
That'll get him.
Yep.
Got you.
I think it's easier to remember to jump this.
Yes, you do have to be a little careful of shooting that over at him. It's very good, but sometimes you will bounce it, and things get funny. But
Oh, that is so much
the
fucking
thing is,
damage.
he's quite stationary in a lot
Yes.
of this part of the fight. So you can like heft your gun at him.
Boy! I stacked a lot of really silly damage buffs here. Ow.
You have great recall though.
But yes, this will finish it pretty conclusively.
Alright.
That was just so much DPS.
It's so much damage. Hazard bomb is ridiculous.
You're pretty good. Hazard bomb's so funny. Like, oh my god.
It is absolutely ridiculous.
Alright, we're on a 10 streak now. My god, we are
Yeah, you
a
are.
decathlete. A decathlete. Now we have two wins with everything except the bow, so I guess I know what I'll be doing on Sunday. Alright. Fishing.
Fish.
A trout. Looks like a trout. Alright, we do love fish. Well, it does look like I have all of the surface fish. Well, time to go water the plants.
Having once more gained at the surface of his grim-faced father's realm beneath the earth, resourceful Zagreus makes his way toward the one-time abode of radiant Persephone. It is a journey of considerable distances, which he has already completed many times, and which has always ended in the same result. So, imagine he made it there with just time enough to water the crops and tidy up a bit before...
Oh, it's not even gonna show us. Wait, does that mean you have fewer like fish opportunities on the surface?
Don't know actually.
Do you ever see the walk again?
Mother's cottage is perfectly fine.
I'm not sure. Alright.
Did you ever see it in your post-game runs?
I don't think I did, no.
Hey, Mom.
Were you able to make it to my cottage on the surface, Zagreus? I hope my lavender patches are doing all right.
I couldn't make it all the way there, Mother. It's like without your presence on the surface, for very long at all.
Ah.
Ah, I was afraid of that. Well, don't despair. I placed a charm upon my seedlings there that ought to keep them flourishing well on their own. Your duty now is simply to escape. You keep it up.
Marina and the Walker are effectively a single chamber, so if
So
there's
does
a
that
fish,
mean
it'll
that,
just, I guess,
so the
move it
fish
in.
are just in Dad's arena now? Do you never see that walk again?
Ah, that's how the game always ended in early access as well. Interesting. Maybe we don't, then.
I will. Thank you, Mother.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna talk about with Hypnos?
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. The list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
You do need those.
Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Talking about your brother again.
Happy to see Mother home again, huh, boy? Only wish.
Yes, apparently you never get to the cottage again.
Oh, okay.
The hell-born monster Cerberus contentedly ignores the Princess
Mhm.
Callous' inconsiderate remark.
Hey.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, is
They
that
sure are.
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Alright, hello again, Than.
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing we're going with to keep the game going.
Yep.
For sure, uh-huh.
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
Great.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating father's efforts...
To be
make
a little
everything
shit.
Perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Bye, Than.
Bye, bro.
What is this?
Oh.
I see.
So harder, Dad.
I guess so, yes.
We've got like no treasure during that.
Yes. We got very, very little.
I guess we still don't have the thing you wanted to unlock at 3 diamonds?
No.
Nix.
Eventually.
I encountered Demeter. She mentioned her daughter,
she did.
Persephone.
Ooh, Zag knows
Demeter
now.
said she was my grandmother. Didn't you think, under the circumstances, that was something I should know?
No.
Listen to me, child. What you know or do not know is for your protection. Your protection and your birth mother's as well. Your suspicion and your curiosity are warranted, but I can do no more about them now, except to caution you. Are we understood?
Yes. We're
Hey, don't tell her she's her grandma. Yet, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I caught.
Alright, what we get? 150 gems, 2 nectars, and a diamond. Okay.
Oh,
That's like everything I want.
We're so close. What's the trade for treasure to get up to that 500?
Good question.
None.
Ah, treasure is not a trade resource.
No.
Tragic.
I mean, trade treasure for a key, but that's not good for us.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dusa.
Sorted the cutlery, wiped the counters, replaced the candles, did the dishes, swept the floor, inspected the barrels. Let's see what else. Oh, the prince! It's you!
It's me. Dusa, I'm impressed you're able to manage this whole lounge all by yourself. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Stress.
Secret? I'm 2 weeks behind schedule with this place, at least. Unfortunately, no one here seems very good at keeping time, so no one's gotten on my case just yet, but... Oh, you aren't gonna tell, are you?
No.
Ain't no client.
What's behind schedule, though? This place doesn't seem any worse for wear than usual.
Well, that's just it. Miss Nix, she tasked me with a pretty big project a while back to make this place worthy of the name, which means there's so much left to do. I need to get everything ready. Please excuse me, Prince.
Bye, Dusa.
Isn't there something I can do to help?
Hmm.
Oh, hello. And Cerberus is still Employee of the Month.
Forever.
As he should be.
Yes, there is a quest for renovating the lounge here. Ate a tireless Gorgon.
Aww. 4 diamonds, huh? That's good.
Mm-hmm. Will needs it.
How much do we need to renovate the lounge?
Oh, hey.
I'm not
Did
sure.
you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nix. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my...
Even if I kill you, you won't
Kill me if you
squeal.
wanna make me squeal.
Oh, you should unlock the mirror.
Ah, yes, of course. We'll finish up with that. Look at the last sets of talents. And then go on, because we've been 3 hours at this because of the credits.
The last ones, yeah. So God's Pride, raise your chance for going to be
So
epic.
this is like epic, or this is like Olympian Favor, but even bigger. And guess what?
Raise your chance for going to be legendary or duo. Ooh,
If possible.
Ooh, that one seems good.
So yes, obviously even more expensive. Like God's Pride is really good for getting your build to places, and then God's Legacy is really good for like when you know you really want to build your build around X. Then we get Fated Authority, which is basically the
rerolls, yeah.
rerolls
You
per
start
chamber.
with a bunch of them, yeah.
Then we get Fated Persuasion, which is the altar boons.
Ah.
So they are separate, basically.
Oh, okay. So the authority is the chamber. Okay.
Yes, Authority is a chamber reroll. Persuasion is the boon reroll, and
So
it
I
costs
guess you
1,000.
can get authority with keys, but can you get persuasion anywhere?
I don't know, actually, if there's anywhere else you can get it.
They're fucking expensive.
Oh yeah, no, the big talents on this thing are hilariously expensive. Mostly because you're gonna max out all this shit, you know? I can potentially throw in Stygian Soul and we could do a run with a timed cast instead of a stick-in cast.
That could be
for
funny.
next time, you know. Again, we do want to eventually beat it with all of these conditions on.
Oh, keys give you whatever the mirror set
Oh,
to.
that I didn't actually know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, we can definitely do a thing with Fated Persuasion. So yeah, Stygian Soul is 3 seconds at most, which is still pretty good for doing a mega casting build. Yeah, regenerate your cast rather than picking it up, faster thy -1 second per rank. So we'll definitely consider that. We'll start branching further out as we continue to do runs. Which we definitely will do, despite the fact we finished, because my god, there is so much content. I don't know exactly when we'll stop streaming this game. I don't know the exact parameters of like of post-game quests and side quests and stuff, but as we're seeing with Dusa fixing up the lounge, there are a fairly large number of side quests available.
I'm more than happy to keep streaming this for ages.
We'll potentially even move it to another day. Like, not now, like, we'll still do 2 days a week now, but we can potentially even kind of shift it around as the schedule starts to shift.
Yeah,
Especially if we're going to do Star Ocean 3.
Yes. So yeah, the big thing is, of course, Vickers has a new job starting in 2 weeks.
Yep.
In which he'll be commuting part-time again, so the schedule will change.
Yes, well, we'll kind of figure out stuff as we go. We'll definitely be doing 2 of this stream going for, at least for a while going forward. But we'll definitely see how it works out. All right, well, I hope that everyone enjoyed. Nah, we'll kind of hold on to it for now. I imagine you kind of just make progress towards it generally.
Yep.
And that there are like certain quests that have to be done for it to be done. We'll move along with that, and then maybe at some point we'll actually start going for it actively. But for now, we can just kind of keep doing runs. I think these have been really fun, and I hope everyone's been enjoying watching them, because we've really been enjoying streaming Hades.
Yeah, it's been good. I mean,
right.
it made me want to play it. So.
Exactly. That must be pretty decent.
Alright, so tomorrow we should be back with Star Ocean 3.
Yes, hopefully we'll be good. Star Ocean 3 tomorrow.
Yep.
Alright, you want to raid over to someone?
Yes, good plan. Who's on?
Who is out right now?
Ty is doing like a big marathon, so
We
could
can
do
send over to Ty.
Say hello, Ty Tuesday.
In the name of Hades. Alright. Seems like I've typed that correctly.
I think so.
That seems like his avatar. Alright, well, I hope everyone enjoyed, and we will see you all tomorrow for Suffering.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.